Apostolic people are commandment keepers. There are things I can't do till the day I die. I'm not saying this in my power. I have done fasting and prayer, and God has given me promises in many areas of my life. So I've done business with God on many matters, and I'm still doing business on other matters. Because when they allocate grace on your life, you may not know that you are proud until there's an investment. There's an investment of God. And then you now notice that this manifestation is not consistent with the nature of God. It is your responsibility to report yourself. There's an aspect of the hospital called intensive care unit. And in the spirit realm, when you realize there is an infirmity in your life, you go and admit yourself. Strap yourself with drip and begin to seek the tender mercies of the Lord. That's how men of command, that's how they operate. They know that God will not close his eyes to error at this level. Others can play with their destiny, but the chosen ones, they line up with the government of God. Jesus' life of obedience was his doing, and his teaching ministry came out of it. His life of obedience was for 30 years. The teaching ministry was for 3 years. So it was 1 decade of obedience to 1 year of teaching. Today we have 1 year of obedience to 1 decade of teaching. And when he did that teaching to people that were not even understanding, his job was done. The people that did not even understand him became captives to his teaching. They couldn't go away from it. Because of the power that drove the things he taught, they became his captives. Peter was the one that made attempt. That's why chapter 21 of the book of John is in the Bible. He made attempt to go back to his fishing business. He didn't succeed because the teaching that he had received came from a life of pure obedience. It was stronger than handcuffs and fetters and chains. He became captive of the things he had heard. So much so that in his later life, his shadow began to heal the sick.